Coach, you ever won on a video challenge to walk it off?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. We didn't want to end the game that way, but we did. I mean, we would have rather actually celebrated on the safe call, but we'll take it. A win's a win, and we're happy about it. These girls deserve that one.
How big was it for this team to bounce back in this way after yesterday?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't been in this position much this season, and for them to see that they can get it done is a huge deal. Kind of met with them last night, we had to get back to going out here and having fun, and I think we kind of forgot to do that the past couple games, like last night against Siena the other night, just kind of playing tight, putting too much pressure on themselves, and just our talk to them last night was kind of like, can we just go back to having fun like we did the first couple weeks, the first 3 weeks of the season, and I think that showed. Made me very happy from the first inning to see them smiling, kind of letting each other know that they had each other's back, and that's always good to see.
What does it say about Olivia in that moment? She's one home run away from the cycle. You step up an extra innings, runners on base, and she puts down the sacrifice bunt to move the runners and get DaNia over to third base.
Yeah, it just tells you just how selfless Olivia is as a player. She got 2-3 hits before that,
3 hits.
and she could have ended the game right there, maybe with another hit, but he asked her to bunt and she did it, and that just shows you the type of teammate that she is.
How would you evaluate Bell and Peyton tonight?
They did awesome. After the home run, went up to Belle and told her we're not going to let one pitch define the rest of the game for us. She got the next out for us, and she did what she needed to do. We had a plan, talked about it before the game, and she executed. Peyton, same thing, just kind of adjusting for maybe the last couple games where she hasn't attacked the zone maybe as much as we wanted her to, but she's accepted that. She's accepted the challenge, and it showed tonight.
Biggest thing for this team heading into tomorrow to be successful?
Just use this momentum. That's going to be the biggest thing. Just not really, it's not in our pocket yet. We're going to come out with a ton of energy. That's going to be the biggest thing. And again, it's not going to be, we're not going to put pressure on ourselves to win the series, but we do want to come out here and just the big message last night was we're going to protect our house, and that's what we're going to do, and just we're going to have fun. So,
Josie, good win today, even up the series. What was the conversation amongst you guys like coming into the second game?
I think it's just stay together. Like, we knew that last night, we knew like earlier this week that it wasn't us, and we knew that like we were better, and we knew that if we stuck together and we believed in one another and like truly believed that we can do things like this.
Tell me what you saw on the home run.
Honestly, moved up on the plate. I knew that she was hitting people, so I was like, if you hit me, you hit me. And then she left it right there with 2 strikes, so.
I don't know what you would remember. Is that your first time going deep to center in this part?
Honestly, it might be.
Yeah.
I feel like it is, because that's a far
It's 230.
field. Yes.
Yeah. It's a far part of the field. What was it like waiting through the video review? Because you guys didn't have the luxury of seeing what we saw.
Oh, man. Well, first it was stressful because we were like, is he going to go and roll in the dugout like this? But no, we had a DaNia. She came over and she was like, look, even if I'm out, then you guys are going to be right here. You're going to pick me up, all things like that. So it was a little bit like, okay, stressful, but knowing that your teammates believe in you like that, it's awesome.
Yeah. I guess just how important it is now going into that third game of this series. What's the attitude of this team trying to win it?
I think the same thing we did today. Come out. We know they're going to give us their best game. We know they're that team that just doesn't give up. But as long as we keep throwing the punches, then we're going to come out on top.
Sounds good. Thank you, Josie.
Thank you.
So I'll start with the big one. Obviously scored the game-winning run. Did you know the instant you got home that you got around the tag?
Honestly, I felt like my hand got in. I didn't really feel a tag when I touched the plate. So I was like, all right, if I step into the dugout, it's over. So I came back, I was like, nah, call it. Because I felt that I was safe, so.
Tell me about the wait and then the moment of finding out you guys won it.
The wait, honestly, it was stressful. But I like I said, I felt that I was safe. And then honestly, I was just like, well, if I am out, there are 2 people behind me that I know will bring the other girl in. So it wasn't really like much doubt if I was out. It was more so trust. So. Yeah.
What was the conversation like coming into the second game of the series? Had to have it to set up a rubber match.
I think last night we had a conversation after the game. It really helped. It was more so just what can we do to like stop this from happening? Because this happened before, and we're not going to let it happen again. I think that really opened the door to allow people to just have an open discussion. Like, hey, like I personally feel this. I feel we can pick it up in this area. And honestly, we just wanted to come out today and just, get at it, not let them get on the base, score first.
Feels like you've gotten more comfortable at the plate as the season has gone along. What do you feel like has been the biggest key in that improvement through the course of the year?
Honestly, just stop thinking, really. More just react, see ball, hit ball is honestly the best thing I can give you. I think in the beginning of the year I was just thinking a lot, trying to predict what she was going to throw me instead of just clearing my head and just reacting to what I see. But obviously, as the season goes on, get more comfortable. So.
Sounds good. Thank you, DaNia.
Thank you.